saying something. So another dude could say, shoot, man, I'm from the hood, but it's okay to throw on the shoe too sometimes.
Right.
So it goes back to kind of what we're saying. I think we're the best to set the example. Hey, man, you know I was on the cut with you.
Mm-hmm.
Now, some of the other upcoming generation, they might not know, but they uncles know. So that's the stamp of approval. So you knew I was out here.
But
you
see,
knew
that's
I
what I'm
was
saying.
That's why we can talk about it, because
I feel you.
I've been out there.
But I
You
feel
know
what you're
I mean?
saying, though.
But not to a place where I think people go wrong when they try to, like, put people down and criticize them. You got to balance this stuff. You know what I mean?
But even with doing that,
you know what I mean?
But sometimes, even with that, though, what I was saying with Vincent, though, to his point, and you guys are making some excellent points, you know, and that's why I love these conversations. But what I'm saying is that you run into those individuals that won't even take the time to listen to that information. You see what I'm saying? Because from the word go, I've disqualified anything you got to say to me, bro. Because in my mind, again, listen, in my mind, what I think success looks like, what I think a person that looks like that's presenting that particular information to me, it don't look like you. So I've already dismissed anything you got to say. And it may be.
I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this right here, Shelton, and you're exactly right, too. But guess what? Hey, man, you get the ones who you can and the ones you can't. Hey, man, let them leave just by the wayside. And they'll learn. Not that you can do. That's how I look at it, because you are not going to reach everybody. You know, we know this. You're not going to reach everybody. You really try to reach as many as you can. Just share the word. You know, whatever you got, share the knowledge and keep sharing the knowledge. You know, that's how I kind of look at things, bro, because it's not for me to make people change. People got to change on their own, just like I'm still in the process of changing. You in the process of still changing and growing, and Vincent too. But, like, we just got to keep talking about it. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. Keep talking about it, because, you know, when you think about Jesus and all these other prophets and these great men like Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, you didn't think they felt like us either. You know, a lot of times it's like, why these people don't want help? Yo, trust me, they talk like that. A lot of times these men wanted to give up too, but they knew for the ones that wasn't, you know, for the one, it might be one in that crowd out of 100. That one in that crowd, that's worth you keep talking, bro. Indeed. That's worth you keep setting that example. You know, I mean, that's just how I look at it. You know what I mean?
You're right. I mean, you definitely
right. Doing this for a long time.
That's where the catch-22 comes in, though, man. Because are you really made to do this? You really have to be built to care. Right. You have to be built to lead. You know, you have to know, because as you say, the accolades are not there. The love is not there. You know, plenty sacrifices. You know, plenty lonely nights, you know, plenty thinking about and really caring about something that no one else seems to really care about. So from the surface, it looks like it's not working. So you really have to be special made and have a lot of patience and trust in God, right? That he really put you on the right path. Because as you say, if people not feeling what you're saying and not listening or not really trying to hear what you got to say, that can be discouraging. You can be like, am I doing the right thing? Am I on the right path?
Right, that's true. And also, too, Shelton and Brandon, that we probably all will agree, is that, man, they've made religion so square now. And that's why they've made it hard for people to gravitate toward it and live by the tenets, because it's not hard at all. It's a few things you would have to give up, but those things that you are giving up is the things that's hard to you anyway. So it's not really like you're giving up anything. But when you put religion off in a box, it makes people afraid to gravitate toward it. And that's why society is like it is. You know what I mean? You look at Christianity, they'll put it in a box. You look at Islam, and they'll put it in a box. You know, they put these religions off in a box, man, when these religions are universal. They're for mankind.
Mm-hmm. You're right. You're definitely right, my man.
Yeah. You know?
You're definitely right. You're definitely right. B, you there?
Yeah. And man, it's just like what you said, you know, about you know, having God in your life and staying prayed up for this mission. You know what I mean? Whatever mission you on in this line of work, when you're dealing with the masses of people, you know what I mean?
I commend you guys for doing what you're doing. I mean, I commend you guys because the way you guys speak on subjects and the stuff that we talk about, you guys gravitate to those subjects, and you guys really just embrace what we're talking about and how we just really just have a conversation to help people. And so the passion that you guys speaking about on the radio and how we're talking about it, I know in your personal lives you're doing the same things. And the people that are around you, I know they're better because of that. Because again, a lot of times, you say you didn't grow up with your father figure and everything, Brandon, and so by you having that leadership position, you could have took another road. You could have took another route. Vincent, you could have let prison take you out. You could have let prison, make you quit and say, you know what, none of this is worth it. Hey, I had to figure it out. Knock yourself out, young man, your own. So I appreciate what you guys have and the willingness because, again, man, not a lot of people want to share and give back. And so for you guys to do that's big of you. And excuse me. And I know that everything you guys touch is going to be blessed. And I say this to a lot of people every time I talk to them on the show that may God's may the hand of God touch everything, that touches your hands, and you be successful from it. Because again, success looks different through different sets of eyes. So I think right now we're all successful in our own right because we're three brothers having a conversation about positive, about love, about God, about unity, about community, about peace. We ain't talking about no this. We ain't talking about no that. We ain't talking down on each other. We talking up. We lifting one another up, and then we teaching each other to go lift each other up, and we hold each other accountable for not doing it. Right? Because of the love that God given us all to have for one another, man. That's important because a lot of times I never overlook that. I never overlook those small things because a lot of times people can't do that, man. We can't communicate with each other well enough to even get the results that we desire or even need because communication. What? Moses went up there to the mountaintop, came back down, they were tripping. Man, come on, y'all. Seriously? You know what I'm saying? So communication sometimes is an issue. So I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm listening to you, bro. Like, she's just making me think. Now, I'm listening to you.
Oh, yeah, man. That's what I'm saying, though, man. So I'm just appreciative of that, and I never take that for granted, man. I never take you guys' time for granted. I never take you guys' willingness to share information for granted because you could be doing anything with your time. When I said, hey, man, let's do this show, man, straight from the streets, y'all could have said no. So, again, I always say thank you for that because I appreciate you guys' willingness and passion to do it. And, again, just every day, all day, you guys are like that anyway. And that's what I'm saying. That's important. And I tell the listeners and everybody else, be a positive individual out here. I know sometimes it ain't popular. I know a lot of times people ain't just running down the lane to shake the hands of the person that want to smile when everybody else want to be sad. But if God made you to be that way and put you in that lane, be happy, man. Be cool. Be about that peace. Be about that love because we come from the greatest love of all. We come from love. So we got to have that love in us. And so I would encourage all y'all, man, take a note from these brothers. Take a note from anything you get from Think About It Radio and lift your head up, man. We got
and
it.
I want to say this, bro. You're exactly right, man. I think, keeping God first, that's a big piece. And no matter what religion or how deep you think you are to the streets or whatever, God can put it in your heart, man. Hello, bro. I don't know what happened.
All right, we keep dropping the calls on the thing. Then I think I may have got Brandon out the mix as well. So let me get him in. I don't know what's happening. It's some calls dropping tonight. It ain't going. It ain't acting right tonight. I don't know
too much heat.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Maybe so. So
he was dropped too.
Yeah, well, I think he dropped as well when I had to bring you back in. So yeah, I guess there was too much heat going on in the kitchen tonight. We got these technical difficulties going on and all that, but that's all right though. We gonna mob at it. We gonna keep it moving.
Oh yeah,
we gonna keep it moving. Let me see if he'll call me back. I don't know if he'll give me a buzz or what. So yeah, we keep it moving though, man. It just becomes you have to just maneuver through this thing called life, man, the best way you can. The best way you know how, with no issues, no problems, because you're going to have your drama, you're going to have that, but again, how do you react to it? How do you move from it? Okay, tonight, we got these technical difficulties with the phone lines that we haven't had before, so we ain't had none of that. You know, so we got that going on, but at the same time, we still got to move forward. You know, we still got to move forward. Now let me see. Now Brandon coming in, and let me see if I ain't gonna lose you on him. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Hold on. Yes, sir. Do I have both of y'all?
Yes, sir. Come on here.
Oh, hey, Vincent. He gone now. Now, see that, man, we tripping. We got these phone lines that's tripping tonight. I don't know why the phones keep dropping or something. I have no idea.
Oh, yeah?
Now I done lost Vincent. So I'm going to let you close it out for your part since these phone lines tripping. And then by the time you get through, Vincent probably call, and then I'll let him close it out.
Oh, okay. So you want me to go ahead and close it out right now?
Might as well, man. We're about 40 minutes in.
Right. I just want to say, you know, if we can change the narrative. As Brother Shelton is trying to, stress, we can change this narrative, but we gotta want to. We gotta see that positive side as well as low. It's a lot of positivity, and we gotta realize what we're doing not only to ourselves, but especially when we have children. You know, we're going to pass this thing on. And I know we love our children. Most of us have children, so that moment before we act out with all this negativity, drama was on Facebook, real life of situations. We gotta think about it. Sit back and think about how this impact. You know, that's supposed to change. And prayer changes things. If we can just pray on it and ask God to take these things away from us and replace it with something, maybe we'll see a whole different aspect of the situation and its positivity.
I can dig it, my brother. I can dig it. Now I got Vincent beeping back in on me.
Yes, sir. Technical difficulty, but it's all good.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
It's all good, man. It's all good, man. Like I said, man, but I appreciate your time, my brother, man. I'm going to get Vincent to wrap this thing up then, man, on his end, though, man. But I appreciate everything, bro. Let me see.
Yes, sir.
Let me see.
Man,
I think he hung up. I think he hung up on it. Yeah, I think he ended up hanging up. Yeah, it's technical difficulty tonight. I appreciate you guys for being patient. I appreciate you all for hanging with us. This is what live radio get you. You know, we're going to have our ups and downs with it, but we still going to be able to say something, and we still going to keep it moving. Mr. Whiting is out here in the mix doing his motivational speaking. Holler at him if you get some stuff moved. Do anybody know anybody moving? Get at him. You know, so he's out here doing things as well. You know, so we're just all about. Give me your contact number, too, real quick then, man.
Okay, Brandon Whiting at 20@gmail.com. The number 20@gmail.com is my contact information as far as the you can get with me as far as the motivational speaking, and it's the same thing. Brandon Whiting 20@gmail.com. If you need some move, hit me up on Facebook, man. I've been doing some moves. I'm the man for doing the moves, man. I ain't gonna charge no arm or leg, bro. I'm gonna be real reasonable. I'm gonna have your stuff move right, not breaking stuff, you know. Yes, sir.
All right, Brandon, you there? I think the line dropped Brandon on it right in the middle of him talking. It's that kind of a night. Oh, my God. Man. Bro. Okay. Well, Vince, you going to wrap up, man, and do your thing real quick, too, man. Going to do your wrapping up on the do the thing. This is crazy, man. I apologize so much for all y'all listening. This has been a crazy show tonight, man. Just the calls been dropping, but that's all right, though. We're going to keep it pushing.
Yeah, most definitely, man. You know, to all the fans out there, man, and all y'all that's listening, man. It's one of them nights, man, with a lot of heat, man. The brothers was fighting, man. It's a good thing, though, man.
Hello?
Vincent, you there?
Yes.
Vincent, there?
He still ain't there.
No, man, I dialed back and he was in the middle of talking too. You know what? I'm just going to cut the show tonight. I'm through. I'm not going to do it no more.
Yes,
I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to torture y'all no more tonight, fans. I'm done. This is it. We're going to just do it again. These phone lines is tripping. Thank y'all so much.
Yes, sir.
Think about the radio. I appreciate y'all.
It's all
this
good,
has been
man.
a crazy night. Too much heat in the building. We done blew the phone lines up. I'm sorry, Vincent. I'm so sorry, Vincent. I don't